April 6, 2025. Welcome to my channel, Frankenfruits. So today's task is pruning a large Cherimoya tree. I have this Cherimoya tree with many varieties in it, and well, today is time to prune. Cherimoyas fruit on new growth, so it's necessary to do a heavy pruning to generate new growth where the flowers are gonna come up, and then you will get the fruit there. No, so you have a branch like this, you would count 1, 2, 3 buds pretty much, and then I have a bud in here that is going to the outside, so I cut it there a little bit in an angle. We'll take this other branch and we'll do the same thing, count 1, 2, 3, and I have a bud in here that is growing out and not in. Cut it right there. I have this other branch in here, I'll count 1, 2, 3, out. And this other branch is growing to the outside. So it's 1, 2, 3. I like this bud that is growing outside instead of this one that is growing into the canopy. Cut it right there. This one is growing into the canopy, so I'm going to remove it. Here's another one growing to the outside, and I have 1, 2, 3, and this bud happens to be growing to the outside of the tree instead of inwards. You don't want to prune a branch and leave your last bud facing the tree, because that means that the new branch is going to grow towards the tree and not towards the outside, blocking the light, the air, and the air circulation that the tree needs to have. We have another branch in here, and again we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and I have a nice bud here on the back side, and I just want to cut it right there. I have this nice branch over here. I'll do the same thing. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and I'll probably leave this one here that is growing outside, away from the tree, like that. At the same time, I'm going to remove the leaves. By removing the leaves, you accelerate the budding. Here I have another branch, 1, 2, 3, and I like that one that is growing away from the tree and not inwards, and so on. When is the best time to prune a Cherimoya? It's usually after the winter and before the spring, or right at the beginning of the spring. As you can see, the leaves are turning yellow. Some of them are falling already. So that's the perfect time to prune the Cherimoya, so you can generate the new growth in the beginning of the spring. Once the tree is pruned, it will take about 3 to 4 weeks, and you will see the new shoots coming up as well as the new flowers. I have pruned this side. As you can see how bare it looks now compared to the rest of the tree. So I remove a lot of branches and trim a lot of them, leaving only 2, 3, or 4 buds, and thinning the growth a little bit, not leaving many branches. So that's how the tree will look once I'm done. Let's continue. I see a lot of growth on the bottom of the tree, branches that are really not going anywhere but causing a lot of shade to the most important part of the tree, which is the trunk, the main branches, the main trunks. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to remove all the low growth we'll continue. I have a couple of branches here like this one that really is not going anywhere but to the center of the tree, so it's not helping. That, as well as this other branch over here that is also going in the middle of the tree, keeping the light and the air circulation from going in the middle. So we're going to remove them. I have removed a large branch that was going all the way up, and this other branch that was growing towards the middle of the tree, and now look what a difference. We still have to remove a lot of growth from the top of the canopy. Now what we need to do is to seal the cut that's down here, so we'll keep it from rotting or getting any bacteria or diseases into the tree. I am going to use this pruning sealer. It says Garden Rich Pruning Sealer. It does the job. Some people don't like it because it's petroleum based, I think, but to me it works. So as you can see, I have made the cut in an angle, so any water that falls in there will run off towards the low side. So let's cover the cut. There we go. I have applied the wood sealer, pruning sealer, and I have specially put some at the edges where the bark is to protect it. This is our Cherimoya tree so far. Have removed a lot of new growth. The only thing I have left is the middle of the tree. The tree is about 16 to 18 feet tall. We're gonna leave it at about probably 11 to 12. Our tree, Cherimoya, has been pruned. As you can see from what it was, it's a very aggressive prune, removing a lot of last year growth and leaving just 1, 2, or 3 buds on every branch. That's it. Looking good. It's a lot of branches to pick up now. All right. This is Frank with Franken Fruits. Please hit the like and subscribe. Thank you.